This conference came about recognizing that there was a significant increase in the number of national sequencing programs that were taking place globally. And the question that we were trying to address was whether we could really harness the leadership of those efforts as well as the goals of those efforts to bring scientists, industry, clinicians, healthcare leaders together in a single venue to really have a dialogue about how to make the most value from these large-scale efforts. That value would be realized by driving biological insights from genome sequencing into understanding basic mechanisms of disease, as well as driving it in the other direction towards the clinic, so how to create clinically meaningful insights from human genomes that actually would have an impact on people as well as populations. One of the things that is happening throughout the scientific community is the democratization of data. And it's certainly hypothesized that if we could engage in more sharing of scientific findings, of data from genetics and genomics, that will accelerate the science. We tend to have a fairly siloed scientific community right now. And I think Keystone Symposia could have a leadership role in engaging the scientific community in a dialogue around this, having these people in the room and seeing what's happening in different regions, both in germline sequencing as well as cancer sequencing, will undoubtedly stimulate dialogue that we hope will continue outside the meeting and lead to further advances in data sharing, democratization of data, and bringing the science faster to the people and as well as to the scientific community. In this meeting, we have a session on the value proposition. The question is, when you, either as a country investing in sequencing or as a local organization, hospital, or clinic investing in sequencing, what is it that you hope to derive that will actually provide value to the patients that you serve or the scientific community around you? So we're going to have health economists and individuals that are really going to help us understand what are some of the levers that might help motivate and incentivize this type of activity to occur in the future. How do we actually handle all the data that's coming out of genome sequencers around the world and the clinical data that's associated with them in electronic health records? So this meeting will also feature a number of world-class data scientists coming together to help us understand how to derive the utmost scientific meaning from these types of data, as well as how to channel some of those findings into the clinic. So as I said earlier, this meeting will have something for everyone, but in particular, this burgeoning data science community will hopefully find this as an attractive venue to attend as well.